How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the Vincent on tour with series. We're on tour with Michael Miley here, and these are my signature sticks that I play with the Rival Sons, and pretty cool. We got our logo on the butt end of these, and actually, when I first met everybody at Wincent, I wanted a longer stick, and I was playing 5A XL kind of sizes, and then Johan told me about the Per Lindvall stick, the double XL, which is 17 inches, and I never knew why I wanted a longer stick, but I finally figured it out. It's because I play such big drums, and I need to reach the bell. I play a lot of bell, and I play all over the drums. I play all over the cymbals, and just having that length is, you know, you get a lot of leverage. For bounce, I do a lot of pulling up off the head. A lot of drummers, you know, a lot of guys play like, and they bury. You know, they do this. I play, pull off on the kick pedal. I play more like a timpani kind of technique. So
she said, how could you love me?
Back in October, we were fortunate enough to be asked to play on the David Letterman show, the Late Night with David Letterman. It's called in the USA. Pretty notable show, and it's Dave's last year on the air. He's retiring, so to play in his final year is really cool. You know, you show up. Our crew had to show up at 3 a.m. because they were filming 2 shows that day, and we had to be set up before the first show, so it was pretty crazy scheduling. Scott and Jay were sick, so we're dealing with like sick people, and this is just a day in the life of touring. Sometimes one guy gets sick and then everybody gets sick, and so this tour everyone got sick except me, because I take Chinese herbs that are really good for fighting infection. So knock on wood, I got 10 days left on this tour. But so, and in the Letterman studio is like 4 or 5 Celsius in there. It's freezing, and so literally you're in rehearsal like in jackets. So when you go out to tape, it is freezing in there, and I don't wear sleeves on stage, so it was extra cold for me. But it's pretty nerve-wracking because you're live on the air. It's being live taped, and so it's one of those things you can't make a mistake. Like maybe in a live show, you can kind of loosen up and stuff, but there you're in a strict. We had 3 minutes 31 seconds or something to get that song across, so we had to edit our album version of Open My Eyes, and so we're playing this new version, you know, which on the road we can't like rehearse a lot. We can sound check and perform, but you know, going over like, you know, arrangements and stuff is sometimes hard on the road. So it was pretty nerve-wracking. Brothers Drums, which is a company out of Los Angeles, California, where I'm from. So yeah, I now have a brushed aluminum signature snare with Mayer Brothers. Also, I play Aquarian drum heads. Clear single ply on the bottom, single ply clear on top with the white dot. A lot of people will ask me about my cymbal setup, and with Rival Sons, I don't play a ride cymbal. I play these wild crashes. I don't know if you can see them. But I don't really do ride cymbal patterns with Rival Sons, so I play a lot of bell. I'm a real big fan of Alex Van Halen, so Alex Van Halen played a lot of bell. But I am actually using sim pads, so you can see these sim pads are really great for kind of muting the cymbal a little bit, and so I kind of use a combination of the sim pad with the regular DW ones. These are really cool now, really strong and durable. I don't like my cymbals to flop too much, so the combination of the sim pad and the DW. Well, the other thing I wanted to mention was in the studio, these Wincent, these gels. There's different sizes of them to muffle, a drum. And though I don't use them with Rival Sons, because as I explained, I like the open sound. But I do a lot of sessions, and I play with a lot of, blues bands, funk bands, jazz bands, and you can just set this on the drum, and let's just take this ringy tom, and then you stick that on, and it's like magic. And producers love it. And you're in the studio. Sometimes a producer is in another room, and you got the headphones on, and they're saying, "Hey, what's that ring in the snare?" And you're like, "Ooh," and he's like, "Yeah, that one." And I'll just put it right under the microphone. So directly, what's picking up? That's always been a good trick for me. It's radical, man. That these new gels, they got a little box to keep them in, and they have different sizes. They got 3 different sizes: small, medium, and large. And these are radical, and they're great to have if you are a session drummer. These are a must have. So thank you, Wincent, for making these. I love these. Sometimes I throw my sticks up, and I did it, and the lighting guy, I don't know what city it was, turned off the lights, and the stick came down and went BAP! Right in the dead center of my lip, and I still have a big welt. That was like 2 weeks ago. When you throw your sticks, do it at your own risk. Thanks for joining me and the crew at Wincent. Go to wincent.se, find out more about the sticks and the products and the artists on the roster. And thanks to Mickey D for being who you are. And yeah, thanks to everybody at Wincent, and thanks to all of you out there in cyber world.